Okay. So first of all,
Any-
congratulations on getting selected as a product owner in transitioning to the product owner role. I think your existing previous role was QA engineer, right?
Yeah, correct. That's senior quality assurance engineer, and right now I have transitioned into uh, product owner.
Awesome, 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 super awesome. So how much time you took in this entire transition?
It's around 30 days actually, in
Okay.
general, right?
Mm-hmm.
In general, actually, I was working in the same product around 2 to 3 years, where
Mm-hmm.
I have some sort of like good product knowledge in terms of technical side.
Mm-hmm.
And later, like after this particular core completion, right, have done my CSPO, and along with that, so I did apply for that particular profile, and after that they had an interview, and the process took around 2 weeks, and post that it's all set kind of thing. Like
Super.
initially, I had kind of two rounds of interview. One is
Okay.
kind of a preliminary exemption with the current product manager, and the
Okay.
second one is for the head of the product, who
Okay.
is working as a managing the like all kind of product owners and the product managers.
Nice.
And yeah, so for both, I mean, for the initial round, it's a kind of a pair programming round where two product managers were there, and they were asking me, putting me in a situation and asking me like trying to check the product sense where I can stand. And
Mm-hmm.
suppose that the second round of interview is mostly on the managerial side in case of the particular situation it's happened, right? How did you
Mm-hmm.
manage that conflicts in terms of within the teams, or between that the
Behavioral questions,
environment?
basically.
Yeah, basically kind of. And
Okay.
yeah, this is
Got
what happened in this
it.
particular journey actually.
Okay, that's nice, 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 nice. Okay, so how this being a part of my community, how that this helped you in this entire transition, like in learning all these skills, any skills? Would you like to share anything that how this being part of this community helped you so far in last 30 days in this transition?
Yeah, definitely. Like, so the first thing I had learned about this particular community when I came through, like kind of, it will give a brief intro about like all the basics, right? I mean, where we basically miss is we always look for like kind of large pieces instead of looking into smaller pieces, right? So ideally, the large piece come into the picture when you develop the small chunks in together, right?
Right.
So I think this community is helping to build something which is very basic foundation level, very strong. On top of that, if you have a kind of hands-on product experience, or like if you work towards that vertical also, right? If you're a person who works towards a product, you will get some kind of a very good exposure and understanding that basic and growing much. And if the person who does not have an experience to the product domain, right? Ideally for them, building basics is very important. I think this community definitely helps to get the very basic things in terms of what is the product management and how to build yourself in terms of in case in future while you're transitioning also, like how do you transition this kind of clues, right? It is giving kind of very high level, which generally when I surf on the YouTube, right, this kind of stuff definitely we won't get it actually. I mean, we will get it some kind of bigger piece, but when it comes to the basic, ideally most of the things are missing. And here, the one thing I liked about your program is it's really articulated very well, like from the day 1 to day 30, right? It's not simple to say that we can create a task and just ask them to do it. It's not that way you have designed the program. I liked it, the approach where you have created as a task and make sure submit your things, like when you've done it, show some actions, right? Instead of like learning, let's say watching the videos like everyone can do. Like ideally, at the end of the day, like the actions make the process better instead of asking. I mean, instead of reading all the things or like watching the things, it will not give you much info. I mean, as per my work experience, I'm trying to share actually. Yeah,
Right, right.
that's what I had learned in this journey. But ideally, like, yeah, as I said, like it's not like this 30 days journey. Ideally, what I want is a kind of long-term journey where currently I'm transitioning into a product or future. Like I would like to transition into a product manager role in a better company, or like the better exposure with the people like you and guiding the things right. I'm overwhelmed with the particular process.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. I would love to serve you in this for the transition from product owner to